Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot by Jessa. This is a reading for everybody. So I'm using Kipper Oracle deck. I've already shuffled this 5 times before I clicked the video, and then all of a sudden my battery went low, so I had to charge it. So I've got the cards on the table. So I have Lovers and Great Fortune. I feel like the cards are telling us here that you could potentially meet your lifelong partner, and perhaps it might start off as a friendship. There is a mature man involved, so I don't know if there's a father figure involved. Maybe your brother or your father would act as a wingman or as someone who could introduce you to this person. I'm not entirely sure, but there is a mature person um, connected to this. Or you could be meeting a mature man and build a healthy relationship, a long lasting relationship with them. Why did I say long lasting? At the very beginning, on the first part of the video, before I charged my phone, I heard the words great fortune awaits. So how do we say that something is worth it? How do we say when something is great, or when we feel fortunate? I feel like when it comes to a relationship, partnership, it has to be long lasting. It has to be full of love, full of respect. There's mutual reception of each other's energy. The other person accepts you for who you are, respects you. You don't need to fake yourself. If it might also be that this could start off as a friendship, maybe an unlikely friendship that could lead to romantic situation for some of you, not all of you. Okay, but there is a mature man involved, so we could be dealing with a boss or someone older, maybe at work, an older friend, a much older person, maybe wiser in could be in years, or emotionally, intellectually wiser, which is much better than having a foolish partner, isn't it? It doesn't have to be between a woman and a man. I just realized the statue is a woman, like Aphrodite or Venus, isn't it? Why did I say Venus? Aphrodite represents the planet Venus. I just realized it's not just great fortune. This is a woman and this is a man. So I feel like maybe the feminine energy offers some kind of material abundance, financial wealth. We could be talking about a woman who has an eye for who's good in finances. Maybe she's got her life together. She's good at managing her investments, her assets, her liabilities. It could be the case. And then there's a mature man that she will be partnered with, because we're talking about this partnership. I just realized, because I was so focused on the words great fortune, and then I realized this is a feminine figure, the statue, and then we have a man. So, but this one came together before this. So let's go ahead and clarify this with our tarot cards. So this is quite a pleasing reading for most of you. I'm gonna claim it myself as well. I don't know if you know this person already, or you could meet this person in a workplace situation, or in outside of your work. This could be a friend. Okay. Okay, let's dive deeper into this relationship, please. Lovers. There could be an ongoing conflict between the two of you because of the Five of Wands. Okay, we're talking about this. There could be an existing conflict between between these lovers. This could be an existing lovers already, or people who already know each other. Yeah, I feel like the universe is actually telling me that, because the this is a partnership. I cannot make this up. Look, lovers, and we have the high priestess and the hierophant. Both pertains to the higher realm. The high priestess being, maybe this is a woman who's into tarot cards reading, or who's who's into astrology or esoteric practices, or who's spiritual. Maybe she goes to church every Sunday, or she has a different religion from the man. The hierophant being a person, they could be Taurus, okay, doesn't have to be, but the hierophant is an energy of someone who's not really into argument, who's not really argumentative. Hierophant energy is very humble, meek, kind, doesn't rattle the branches. This is a person who doesn't want to rock the boat, because all they want to do is just arrive at an agreement. That's the kind of energy the Hierophant has. This is not an arrogant person. If any, this is a kind intellectual. This could be a professor, a teacher, someone who holds a high position in their job. Doesn't have to be high position and rich at the same time, but someone who's like a counselor. I told you, there's a sense of maturity with this masculine energy. We could be talking about a professor, a teacher, someone who's into history, geography, okay, who reads a lot of books. There's a sense of commitment, because the Hierophant represents an institution. It also represents marriage, okay? Marriage, that's what the Hierophant is. But with the Hierophant and the High Priestess coming together under the Lover's card, I feel like this is going to be an exceptional meeting of the same minds, or people with the same goals in life, or the same um what do you call that, temperance, the same attitude, values, morality. We're talking about the higher realm. Okay, these people might have the same attitude in life. They could be quiet, they could be good at just sitting side by side, sipping coffee, tea, watching each other, while the woman knits, or does her own thing, reads her book, or does, do something, maybe read tarot cards, um or maybe just read a book that she likes, or she's doing her own thing, and the man does her own thing as well. Like, these two people go hand in hand, okay? Setting, oh, because I got confused because of the five of wands. The five of wands is an act of, it could be an act of violence, conflict, opposition to one another. So I am not entirely sure if maybe you're not in the same page at the moment, okay? Or maybe you're setting aside, it could also be that you're setting aside your differences, because the Hierophant and the High Priestess are together, and the Five of Wands is on the side. Like, you're setting aside opposing personalities, views in life. You're not letting it get to you, to both of you. You're not letting these things get to both of you. You're because the attitude of the Hierophant is very humble, kind, willing to teach, counseling, yeah, humble, meek, believes in traditional institution values, believes in marriage. This could be a married or committed partner already. I'm not entirely sure how this person is going to come into your life. Again, you could be married to this person, or maybe you could have been married before, and now you're reconsidering setting aside your differences and trying it for the second time around. Yeah, this is a person who's willing to share their knowledge, share their values, share what they have. This is a kind energy, a kind man. Clarify the five of wands. I feel like you're willing to set aside whatever you have. Yeah, there's an offer. Somebody here is trying to offer this cup. Maybe it's an apology or an offer of love. This is coming from someone who's not giving up the fight. The wounded soldier. He knows what he wants. This person knows what he wants. Okay. They're not gonna give up the fight. They're gonna offer this cup. No, and this is under the Lover's card. So it could be an offer of commitment, an offer of love, Four of Cups. Yeah. I don't know. I think you've met this person already because they're very sad. They're very sad. They feel abandoned. They feel in destitute and in great remorse. They don't know how to survive without this connection. So maybe you've been married before and then you decided to call it off, or maybe you were engaged before, somebody called it off, and sometimes you have cold feet before getting married, or maybe for some of you could have been divorced, and now again somebody wants to set aside the conflict and set aside the difference, because the card, the Five of Wands, is on the side, and the Hierophant and the High Priestess are together, and we're talking about this partnership. One card fell. Let me just... Okay, yeah. So why did I say that? You could potentially know this person already because of the Five of Cups and the Three of Cups. See, there is somebody here. There's an energy of someone who's very sad after the loss of the Three of Cups. Like he or she cannot even pay attention to the Two Cups behind him or her. So maybe the Two Cups is an existing partnership, or maybe this is their personal life or their work life, and they cannot focus on that even if they're standing tall behind him. What he's sad about are the three cups that fell to the ground, pouring the water out, and instead of refilling the cups, despite the stream or the river right in front of him, he'd rather look at the three cups empty, lying on the ground. This person is unable to move forward from an existing situation. So there must have been a separation or divorce that this person cannot move away from, or there must have been a third party situation because of the Three Cups, and here's another Three of Cups. It could be anything, but there is certainly a touch of there's a touch of separation, divorce, and marriage, an institution, tradition, commitment, religion is very heavy on this set of cards over here. I feel like you belong to different ethnicity, or maybe you belong to different community, background, upbringing, and it has a heavy influence on both of your decision to be together. But somebody's missing the past, looking forward to reunite. That's what the Three of Cups is. The Three of Cups is about coming together, reuniting. This is coming back around. Three of Cups, maybe. But I think somebody here is feeling very passive, like, I'm gonna wait for this person to come to me. As I said, this man is just standing there looking at the Three Cups lying on the ground, even if he can just simply, oh, let me just refill the cups from the stream with fresh water. It's easy. But I feel like there's passiveness on this person's side. Like, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this, but this is what I want. Deep inside, this is what they want, to come together again. Maybe this is a group of people, but I feel like this is all about a one-to-one partnership. Okay, and the main thing here is to set aside the main conflict, the differences, maybe differences in personalities, religion, community. And look at this. Yeah, look at this. There is somebody here, I think there's somebody here who's willing to turn away, turn their back on what makes them happy. Maybe they're turning their back on their family. I told you there's a heavy touch of community, family, marriage, separation, divorce, religion. it's like I'm gonna turn away from what my family is telling me just so I can be with this person again. You see what I'm trying to say? Because the Ten of Cups is happiness. Maybe this is something the Two of Cups used to make this person happy, used to make him happy, used to give him a lot of happiness. But for some reason, he's got his eyes on the Three of Cups rather than the 10. He's got his back on the 10 cups. So, and that's what he's going to offer to this person. Okay, he's not giving up the fight. Yeah, I told you, somebody could be turning their back on an existing partnership to be with this person. What is the Three of Cups? What is the end point? Three of Cups. Reunion, celebration, gathering. Yeah, this person is taking their time, okay? They're taking their time to decide about this reunion. They want to proceed with this, but they're taking their time. Hangman, Four of Swords. I'm not surprised if this person had to maybe travel for a bit of holiday, for a bit of vacation, or maybe they took a time off from work just to rethink and analyze their next action, recalibrate their mind, their energy. They're taking their time off. Maybe this person is just meditating or focusing on their health, their job, you know. And then afterwards, this is what they're planning to do. They're going to move ahead with their plan, which is to offer the cup. And the cup is about reunion. It's about the Three of Cups. This is it. But I don't know how long this person is going to be on hiatus until they can proceed with their existing plan. That's what the Eight of Wands is about. Again, we're clarifying this. We're clarifying this partnership. There's a heavy religion, community involvement, family, marriage, separation. And the partnership is between these two energies. Yeah. Tell me about the mature man. What is the end point of this? Ace of Swords. Clarity. Yeah. To match the energy of this side, this person is taking a time off. Maybe they had to take a time off from their work. Maybe they had to move away, move out of town, move to another country, or stop texting and calling, blocked before they could proceed with their plan. There's an intention to move forward with the Three of Cups. So the mature man is gaining clarity. They're going to gain clarity or must have gained clarity already. Ace of Swords, and now they're holding the sword. We could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then voila, once the clarity sets in, look at this. Once the clarity sets in, this is what will happen. This is an actual, I'm hearing the word commitment. I think this person doesn't want to lose you. Now, I don't know if you are the King of Swords who's going to offer the cup to this person. But there is an energy of someone who had to withdraw their energy. The Ace of Pentacles is going to come from the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is this mature man. This is the mature man. There's a sense of maturity. They're taking in charge. They are taking control of the situation. There's a sense of maturity here. Yeah, very, very. I think they're in deep remorse. I don't know what they did to you. They're in deep remorse, deep regret. Unable to move forward, unable to sleep well at night, cannot function properly. But it's not going, he or she is not going to stay in this predicament. Eventually they're going to pick up the pace. They're going to pick up their energy, and you know, they're gonna do the Eight of Wands. They're gonna send messages, maybe phone calls, messages. Maybe they will create another account just to message you if they're blocked. But at the moment, they're like on a pause, on a hiatus. I feel like this represents the Eight of Wands energy as well. See, once this person is once this person's head is clear, okay, once they've gained clarity, the sense of maturity kicks in, they're going to fight for what they've lost. They're going to, if there's a need to travel, to drive all the way to your place, buy a ticket, train ticket, plane ticket, boat, I don't know, this person is going to move ahead forward because it's clear to them, to this person, that they don't want to lose you. Okay, this is about a partnership. And I feel like, look at this, because I'm a very visual reader. When I said this is a partnership between a man and a woman, don't get me wrong, it could be between LGBTQ. It doesn't have to be the woman and a man. You could be a man with this energy. What I'm trying to say, I just realized, I think this person views you as a great fortune in their life, as a great addition to their life. That's why this feminine energy is coming off as a statue, because this card has a partner. The partner is a mature woman, but for some reason with this partnership, it's this statue pouring the gold coins, or you know, the lucky the four-leaf clover, but it's in gold. So I feel like this man, this masculine energy, views this counterpart as a great fortune, as a great addition to his life. That's why this person doesn't want to lose. If this is you, he doesn't want to lose you. But he needs a lot of sense of clarity. He needs to learn from his mistakes. He's trying to analyze the situation, but eventually he's going to come out of this hiatus, of this long pause, of this long break, and he's going to move forward with his plan. But there might be a necessity to turn back. I don't know if this person is married to another woman or another man. Okay, they're turning their back on the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups is a happy energy, and it represents marriage. They could have an existing partner with children as well, and there must have been a need to turn away from this marriage in order for them to proceed to move towards you. If you're the Three of Cups, look how sad he is with the Three Cups lying on the ground. He's sad about what has left, what is gone, and he doesn't care about the two standing cups behind him, which is his existing partner or marriage. Okay, I hate to say this, but you know, I don't want to represent someone who's into breaking apart relationship, but this is what I'm getting. So I have a feeling this man, if this is a woman, this person is going to turn away, considering turning his back on an existing partnership. It's probably crumbling down, if you know what I'm trying to say. It's probably not a happy relationship at all. That's why they're so focused on the Three of Cups. Okay? Yeah. This person is coming. They're coming. They know what they want. They're coming. This is going to... There's a desire to move forward with the plan. Knight of Swords is very fast, and we have the Eight of Wands. I wish you guys all the best. Thank you so much. Have a blessed weekend.